Welcome to the MFR Coaches podcast, where we talk about how you can create a six-figure MFR practice. I'm your host, Heather Hommel. Not only have I been practicing MFR for 11 years, I'm also a life and business coach, especially for MFR therapists. My goal is for you to understand how to get fully booked, how to talk to your clients, and how to make sure they understand what's possible for them with MFR treatment. I'm here to help you stop under-earning, overworking, and burning out. I'll lend support so you can create the MFR practice you've always wanted. Learn how you can do it too, even if you live in a tiny town, and even if you're just starting out, and even if you've ran your practice for years. Let's go. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the MFR Coaches podcast. Today, I want to talk about client options. And I hope that this episode will help you to stop giving your clients so many options. So I do believe that when you give your clients so many options, you are preventing yourself from making the amount of money you can make and from getting fully booked, or both. The options I'm talking about are you having more than one choice on your schedule. You think clients need a bunch of choices, but really clients don't need choice. They need to only understand the results that you offer. So when you have a 30-minute option, a 45-minute option, a 60-minute option, a 90-minute option, or even a 2-hour option on your schedule, you might have lots of reasons for it. You might think it's great. You might think options are wonderful. Maybe you love options. You might even believe it's helpful and in service of your clients to have so many session options. I just want to offer to you that having so many options for your clients makes it super hard for them to decide. And decision fatigue is a real thing. When you have so many options, what might happen is your client just doesn't opt in at all. Let me give you an example. The other day, I was looking online to book an appointment. There were so many time options, and it was very complicated. When I picked the 60-minute option, for example, it would show that there were no appointments available. So then I'd have to click back out and select a different time slot. So I almost just quit investigating altogether and just gave up. I was like, oh, there's just no appointments available. I went back out and I clicked on a different appointment type, and there were all of a sudden tons of appointments available. This business didn't lose me, but I bet they've lost other people because of it. So I want you to use this as an example. When you have so many options and when your schedule isn't capable of showing that there's a gazillion appointments available, here you go, clients are going to leave. Another example is I've been on websites where there are so many choices that I just can't even make my mind up. So I just sit there frozen and I click off the site without making a decision. It's like, do you want deep tissue or MFR or hot stones or whatever XYZ thing they are trying to sell me or upsell me on is available for me to choose. And it's so overwhelming to my brain that I just don't decide, or maybe it takes me 3 weeks to decide. And maybe you can relate to this. It's decision fatigue and decision overwhelm. They are real things. We make decisions all day long. When clients land on your website to get help, we should be making it as easy and simple of a process for them with as few choices as possible so that they can just opt in to booking that appointment. A confused or overwhelmed mind will always opt out and go eat ice cream or watch Netflix or both instead, right? We want clients to book with you easily, to book with you within a few seconds or minutes of landing on your page. So in order to do this, you really need to slim down the options that you are giving these clients. And I recommend always having one option. Have one option. It makes it so easy for people to opt in. One option, one offer, simple, easy, done, and scheduled. When you have one 60-minute MFR session available, that is what people will buy because that's all that's offered. It's as simple and easy as that. It's your own mind drama that is keeping you from already having this on your website. It's also the same drama keeping you from raising your rate. Thoughts like, my clients need and want lots of options. People won't like that I only have one option. People won't buy it. It's better for me to give people choices. All of these thoughts, these are the thoughts keeping you from having one simple offer and therefore keeping clients from booking with you. You know, the other great thing about one simple offer is that you only have to learn how to sell one thing. When you have a cajillion times and modalities that you offer, you have to know how to sell each and every one of those, right? I bet you haven't thought about that. But like, no, thank you. I don't want to have to sell a shit ton of things. I want to sell one thing and get really good at it. Get really good at selling that one offer so you can help more people. You can help them say yes and book. You can help them opt in. You can help them get all the way there and only leave without booking. Like, that's really sucky. Like, you don't want to spend the time to create a website and to create online booking and get people all the way there only to have them opt out because you've overwhelmed them. This simple tweak can really change your business. So think about this. Have one offer, get really good at selling it, go all in with MFR only, one offer, one choice, one thing. If you found this helpful, imagine what happens when you join my 12-month business foundation program. Inside this program, you learn how to raise your rate, overcome objections, and sell MFR. You spend 90 days setting up your foundations and then the rest of the year perfecting your skills around selling MFR, interacting with your clients, and managing all of the things that CEOs do in order to create a six-figure business. We've got therapists who are just opening their doors, therapists who are leaving their full-time hospital job, and therapists who are the breadwinners in their families. They are all going all in on their MFR businesses and creating the most amazing success. And I want this for you too. You just missed enrollment, but don't worry. You'll be able to join again in the future. Please get on my email list so you never miss a thing and you don't miss the chance to enroll when we open doors again. Go to www.themfrcoach.com/join so you never miss a thing. And I'll see you next week on another episode of the MFR Coaches podcast. And hopefully by then you've downgraded your website to one offer. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me today. My mission is to help every MFR therapist become a part of the movement where no MFR therapists ever under-earn or burn out. Join my 12-month coaching program. You'll spend the first 90 days setting up your foundation to create your six-figure business. Then you'll go to work and uncover exactly what's holding you back from the business that you want and desire. Get support while you raise your rates, set your policies, and learn how to talk about MFR and how to sell MFR in service of your clients. Learn exactly how you can do it too, even if you live in a tiny town and even if you've had your business for years. This program is open to all MFR therapists who want to create what is possible when you stop playing small and start showing up in your full power as the John Barnes trained MFR therapist you are. Put your magic to work in the world and help more people get out of pain and back to active lifestyles. I'll help you do it. Go to www.themfrcoach.com/coaching and sign up right now.